大家好，欢迎来到跟陈老师学汉语。第8课，我想喝茶。In this lesson, we'll learn 3 short Chinese conversations, and then we'll learn 想 个 measure word 多少。Next, we'll learn Chinese currency. Last is the reading practice. 第一个对话，你想喝什么？我想喝茶。你想吃什么？我想吃米饭。想 is a modal verb, means to want or would like. I'll explain how do we use this modal verb 想 later in detail in this lesson. 喝 is a verb, means to drink. 茶 is a noun, means tea. 吃 is a verb, means to eat. 米饭 is a noun, means cooked rice. 第二个对话，下午你想做什么？下午我想去商店。你想买什么？我想买一个杯子。下午 is a noun, means afternoon. 商店 is also a noun, means shop or store. 买 is a verb, means to buy or to purchase. 个 is a measure word. It's a general measure word. I'll explain it later in detail in this lesson. 杯子 is a noun, means cup or glass. 第三个对话，你好，这个杯子多少钱？28块。那个杯子多少钱？那个杯子18块钱。这 is a pronoun, means this. 多少 it's also a pronoun, means how many or how much. 钱 is a noun, means money. 块 is a measure word. It's a unity of money, the same as yuan. 那 it's pronoun, means that. Now, let's learn the modal verb 想。请跟我读这些句子。我想学习汉语。明天我想去学校看书。我想买一个杯子。我想吃一个苹果。我不想睡觉。We have 2 new words here. 苹果 means apple. 睡觉 is a verb, means to sleep. The modal verb 想 means want or would like. The position of 想 in the Chinese sentence is the same as it is in the English sentence. The only difference is, in the English sentence, there is the preposition to, we see want to do something. But in Chinese sentence, there is no preposition to. We just say 想 and plus the verb itself. Like in the first one, 想学习. The second one, 想去学校看书. The third one, 想买. The fourth one, 想吃. The last one, 想睡觉. So, the Chinese sentence structure is just subject plus 想 plus action 1, or subject plus 想 plus action 1 plus action 2. The negative form of 想 is just add 不 in front of 想. So it's 不想, just like we add 不 in front of 是, 不是, to be not, or 不会, cannot. Okay, that's all about the modal verb 想. The measure word 个. We have come across the measure words in lesson 5. We learned 口 and 个. But I haven't explained the measure words in detail in lesson 5. Now we're gonna learn them in detail. 请跟我读这些短语。3个老师，5个学生，10个苹果，1个杯子，8个人。个 is a general measure word. In Chinese, there are a large number of measure words. Everything can be measured. That measure is represented by a special measure word. It is important for foreign learners of Chinese to learn every noun with its matching measure word. Actually, in English, we also have measure word, like in a bottle of tea, 3 cups of coffee. In these two phrases, bottle and cup are measure words for tea and coffee. But when we just say a bottle or a cup, in English, we don't say their matching measure words. In Chinese, it's different. Like the fourth one shown here. 1个杯子 1 cup. The measure word for cup is 个. In Chinese, when a specific amount of things that have been mentioned, we have to use the measure word. A bottle, we see 1个 bottle. 3 cups, we see 3个 cups. As a Chinese beginning learner, if you don't know the measure word for a noun, you can use 个 instead. Even though the measure word might be wrong, a native speaker won't feel something is missing. We may feel weird, but it's better not using one. Another point I would like to mention here is that Chinese nouns don't have plural form. You can see here, all these nouns in Chinese are themselves. No matter it is 1 or 3, 5, 8, 10, etc., the noun does not change. Let's take the first one as an example. In English, we see 1 teacher, 3 teachers, but in Chinese, it is 1个老师 3个老师 Okay, that's all about measure words. Now, let's learn how do we ask a question with 多少 how many or how much. 请跟我读这些句子。你们学校有多少学生？或者你们学校有多少个学生？你有多少汉语老师？ 或者你有多少个汉语老师？他有多少苹果？或者他有多少个苹果？这个杯子多少钱？你有多少钱？ We have learned 几 in lesson 5. 几 also means how many, but 几 is always used to ask numbers which is less than 10. 多少 is always used to ask numbers larger than 10. Another point that I would like to mention is that the measure word following 多少 can be omitted. Just like in the first 3 sentences, the measure word can be omitted. The word order of asking a question with 多少 is also different compared with the English. As always, let's look at the answers of these questions. The first one, 你们学校有多少学生？ The answer, 我们学校有90个学生。 The second one, 你有多少汉语老师？ The answer, 我有3个汉语老师。 The third one, 他有多少苹果？ The answer, 他有8个苹果。 The fourth one, 这个杯子多少钱？ The answer, 这个杯子4块钱。 Last one, 你有多少钱？ The answer, 我有80块钱。 The word order of asking a question with 多少 is the same as it is in its answer, the declarative sentence. You just replace the part that you want to ask by 多少, then it becomes a question. It's the same as we ask a question with 什么 what, 谁 who, 哪 which, 几 how many, etc. in Chinese. I believe it's not a problem for you to ask a question in Chinese now. Chinese currency, 中国的货币。The official unit of Chinese currency is yuan, but in spoken language, we also use 块。请跟我读1元或者1块，5元或者5块，50元或者50块，100元或者100块。Pretty easy, right? Okay, that's all about Chinese currency. The reading practice. 请跟我读。你想吃什么？你想喝什么？明天下午你想做什么？你想去哪个商店买杯子？一个杯子多少钱？明天我想去商店买2个杯子。今天我想吃苹果。 下午他想去图书馆看书。你好，请问这个杯子多少钱？ Okay, that's all for lesson 8. 谢谢，下节课再见。If you like my video, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.